Hey guys, let's talk about how do you write a blog about yourself? And I want to give you 22 quick tips. Now, here's the overview. You write a blog about yourself by choosing a purpose, a design, a monetization strategy. You use keyword search tools, which we'll talk about later. You use these tools to find topics that bring traffic. You use compelling titles, emotional storytelling, some basic SEO, and lots of subheadings. Finally, you study your analytics and you know what's working, so you can do more of that and less of what not working. So let's go through these tips as quickly as we can. Again, this is going to be fast. First of all, start with your purpose. Know why you're making this website. Are you trying to just record your memories, kind of like a diary? Are you trying to simply make money? Are you trying to express yourself artistically? It might be a combination of those things, but know what is your main purpose because that's going to affect everything else on your website. Design your blog about yourself with your personality. So if you like outdoors, have an outdoors theme, have an outdoors logo, maybe an outdoors name or URL of your whole website. Use intuitive categories. So you could have your website split up between work, play, and your passions, your kid, teen, adult, sort of by age category, music, art, poetry, short story, novels, screenplays. It can be any kind of category, but use your gut based on your personality and the purpose of your site about yourself. Now, when you're writing a blog about yourself, you want storytelling. You want to tell lots of stories because people love to read stories, so give them what they want. Your blog post should be largely about stories. Go visual heavy as well. Include lots of images, lots of videos about yourself. This is a blog about you, so include lots of visuals about you. I like to use Jasper Art, and Canva for making my images. There'll be links in the description of this video, so you can check those out. Be raw and vulnerable. Blogging about yourself is going below the surface. So make sure that you're really being emotional and telling your truth. Share your opinions, but of course, be respectful. Tell your thoughts and feelings. People are here on your blog to read about you and what you think, so let them know. Also, balance personal information with applicable information. Make sure that people are getting what they want and not just learning about you, but learning ideas and concepts that they can apply to their life. That means looking up keywords and topics that people are actually searching for. And I like to use these kinds of tools like Rank IQ. Again, that'll be a link in the description of this video. Ahrefs is something I use on a regular basis. Other good ones are listed here. There's free and paid ones as well. Introduce yourself early. Probably your first blog post should be a blog post all about you. Write in your authentic voice. Don't try to imitate someone else. People are here to read about you. So give your voice priority and highlight it. Go beyond the obvious. Again, think outside the box. Ask what else is going on here. What's the bigger picture? People want to know something deeper and explore topics that might not be immediately obvious about you and about things that you're doing. Build a tribe by responding to comments, offering an email list, giving readers what they want. Again, goes back to keyword research. Creating a forum possibly on your site, linking to your social media so people can contact you in different ways. Remember that it's important to make it scannable. Put lots of white space in your blog posts, so short paragraphs, short sentences, lots of subheadings. Write about your moments, your special moments, your episodes. Don't try to write about your whole trip to Paris in one blog post. Instead, split it up into multiple blog posts about little moments on your trip. Master the art of compelling titles. Now, the best way to do that is to read a lot of great titles and learn from that. But also, here's some tips. Keep your titles short and your subtitles and your subheadings short. Use active verbs, use power words, use numbers. Make sure your keyword or topic is in your title. So, these are all important ways to learn how to make better titles and subheadings within your articles and your blog that's about you. Use basic SEO. Basically, I recommend starting your blog on WordPress.org using a hosting service like Bluehost and Host Armada. Links in the description. Also, use a free Rank Math SEO plugin. That's going to be a game changer for you. It's going to tell you exactly what you need to do with basic SEO, and that's pretty much all you need for the most part. Next, you're going to apply the resume blog approach. Potentially. This is optional, but you can use your blog about yourself as your resume. Lots of people do that or put your portfolio on your site. So that works if you're in a writing field, maybe a marketing field, possibly if you code, if you create games, if you're a photographer or you do video editing. There's lots of ways to put examples of what you do on your website that's about you. So go ahead and highlight your skills and experience. You can even create a downloadable resume, cover letter type thing on your blog. So go ahead and add that and make sure you keep it updated so that it's fresh. Give your readers a reason to keep reading. So what one way to do that is to interlink your articles. So somewhere inside of your blog post or at the end of your blog post, like I do with lots of mine, link to other related content on your site. That's going to give your reader somewhere else to go other than leaving your website. You want to keep your reader on your website reading more and more of your blog posts. So connect related content on your site through links. Monetize early. Right from the start, think about how you want to make money with your site. You can do that with display advertising, sign up for Google AdSense as soon as you can, which is usually within the first month or couple months that you have your site up. You can do that once you set up your site and put a little content on there that's quality. Google should approve you. And then once you get more traffic, monthly traffic, I recommend at least 1,000 page views per month. Sign up for Ezoic. If you can get to 10,000 per month, that's even more guaranteed that you'll get approved there as long as your site is set up well and you have quality content. And then once you get up to closer to 50,000 page views per month, you can apply to get into Mediavine, which is another display ad network, make more money usually. And then AdThrive is usually at 100,000 page views per month is their requirement. So lots of people move up this continuum of display advertising as they grow their site. Affiliate marketing, you can do pretty much right from the beginning. You can go with programs like Amazon Associates, ClickBank, and there's a ton of other ones. Just go to almost any company that you use and work that's in your niche, related to something on your website about yourself. So if you're a runner, look at running companies. Lots of them probably have affiliate programs. Selling digital products, that means your own products or other people's products. You can write a book, you can create a course. All these ways are to make money. And okay, keep going. Let's go measure and monitor results. You want to be looking at your data, which usually means at first Google Analytics, Google Search Console. If you're with Ezoic Advertising, they actually have a great dashboard with lots of analytics that I like. But Google Analytics, Google Search Console are also good places to go. Just see what kind of topics are getting you the most traffic, what's working, what's not. Do more of what's working. Decide on blogging versus vlogging. So when you're creating a site about yourself, you might be doing some video probably. You're going to be writing some content most likely as well. But think about which one you want to do the most of and then prioritize that on your website. So if you prioritize content, you'll probably have lots of articles and blog posts about yourself. You might embed some video and some images in those blog posts. Probably a good idea, but they probably won't be highlighted or high up in the blog post. But if you want to vlog mostly and you're focusing on being like a YouTuber or a streamer, then you probably want to put those videos higher up in your articles and blog posts. And sometimes you'll just have a whole collection of just videos, possibly. So anyway, decide on which one you want to prioritize, what your balance is, and that's going to help you with your content strategy. Here's an example of a very popular and very successful personal blog. And this one is called Mr. Money Mustache. It's of course about freedom. It's about making money. And you can see that there's lots of articles on here. And each one of these articles, if you dig into them, you'll see that they have a very personal take. Let's also go to Cup of Joe. This is another personal blog, but you can see that there's lots of blog posts and you dig in again and it's very personal. Those are some examples. Check out some more. Thanks for watching. See you at the next video.